Morning, and how about making 2021 an amazing year? I'm back in San Diego, and what's the value of having a mentor and a coach? Do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach? Hi there, Ange, Grace, Carl, hello. Do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach? What do you think a mentor can do for you in 2021? I've had mentors my whole life, and they have made the difference between failure and success, between rising above all of the challenges that may arise. And so, do you have a mentor? What is the value of having a mentor or a coach? Hey there, Psychic. Hi there, Carl. You want to be my student? You can be my student. I got some great coaching programs. So I'm fascinated at the end of every year how much my mentors helped me. And I wrote down 5 things that mentors and coaches can do for us. Why do you think some people have coaches and mentors and some people don't? Let me know your thoughts on that. And if you can hear me and see me, just say hi to me, tell me where you're from. But there are some very, very specific reasons that having a coach, whether you pay for one or you don't, you have a mentor that you pay for or you don't, is not really the issue, right? But what do you think the number one reason is? And I see a comment. Hi there, Hayek. I saw a comment from Buck, says help you get to where you want to be faster, right? So, when I was 19 years old, I had my first coach. And one of the things that helped me tremendously is for at least somebody to lay the path out for me of what I was supposed to do, when I was supposed to do it, how I was supposed to do it, and why I was supposed to do it. And I've got a question here of, how do you choose a good mentor? And I'll share that with you in a moment. Let me just make a note of that question. If you have any questions about mentorship or coaches, type it in right now. I'm going to make a note to ask, how do you choose? I'm not sure who asked that over here, but I'll let you know. By the way, where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. And I see we have some Lebanon and Alaska, India, Iran. Hello. So, when you have a coach, right? The first thing that I wrote down that's worthwhile understanding is there's only 4 things that hold people's back, right? Only 4 things that hold people back. Can you guess what those 4 things are? I've shared them before. I do a session every week here on Facebook and on Instagram. But there's only 4 things that can hold you back from achieving your goals and dreams. And one of the reasons to have a coach is one of the reasons that holds people back. Can any of you guess what that one reason is? All right. Hi there, Nabia from Belgium, and Yigon and Charlotte from Sweden, and Françoise, bonjour, from Dubai. Hello. 4 things. So it's really Ash says it's fear. So yes, that is one thing. Hi there, MB Aziria from Uganda, and hello there, Heather from Florida. So fear is one. Procrastination is an effect, okay? So Putsiatox is lack of accountability. Yeah, but what causes us human beings to have fear? What causes us to have a lack of confidence and certainty? What causes us to procrastinate? I want you to start thinking about behavior as cause versus effect, right? Cause versus effect. So let me ask you a question. If you don't have the knowledge and skill to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, if you don't have the knowledge and skill to achieve the goal that you want to achieve, do you think that maybe that lowers your self-confidence? Do you think that maybe lowers, okay, your ability to take action? If you don't have the knowledge and skill, then you actually are activating a doubt center in your brain, the fear center in your brain, the uncertainty center in your brain. And what do you think happens when you have doubt or fear or anxiety or stress? Do you take inspired action or don't you? So I wrote down, right, one of the roles and responsibilities of a good mentor, a good coach, is to guide you on where to acquire the knowledge, how to level up your skill, right? Does that make sense? And let me ask you a question. If you had more knowledge and if you had more skill in achieving the goal that you want to achieve, would you take more inspired action, right? Would you take more inspired action if you have more knowledge and skill, right? So number one is when we feel like we don't know what to do, how to do it, why to do it, when to do it. That's the number one thing that a good mentor or coach should help you navigate through. Because in the absence of the knowledge and skill, we just go around in circles doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so number one is we have to match, pay close attention now. If let's say you're here, okay, let's say you're over here, and your goal is over here. If you don't know what the skills are and the behaviors are to achieve this goal, then you can't achieve this goal here with the knowledge and skill that's down here. You just can't do it. Then you're just hoping and praying. So one of the things that a good coach and mentor will do for you is teach you how to get right up here so that your goals and vision match your knowledge and skills. Does that make sense? And let me say hi to David and to Mirjana and to Terry from Vancouver, right? And let's say hi to all of you. So number one is knowledge and skill is what a good mentor will teach you. Now, somebody asked before, how do you choose a good mentor? And the number one factor for how you choose a good mentor is not whether somebody is nice to you and somebody likes you and somebody, cuddles you and makes you just feel lovey-dovey, warm and fuzzy. A good mentor, okay, pay close attention to this. Should a good mentor tell you what you want to hear or what you need to hear? What should a good mentor or coach tell you? What you want to hear or what you need to hear, regardless of how hard it might be? What should a good mentor give you? What you want to hear or what you need to hear? And I think you all know the answer. A good mentor, his or her job is to share with you what you need to hear, to kick you in the butt a little bit sometimes, to get you off of being stuck. And so the way you choose a good mentor, based on the question that somebody asked, right, is first you find somebody who's actually achieving or has achieved recently. That's critical. Somebody who is achieving or has recently achieved what you want to achieve. Why do I say that? Well, it's the end of 2020. It has been a blisteringly unique year with COVID, with the stock market, with real estate, with businesses failing, businesses starting, jobs being lost. So if your coach or mentor is not in what's going on right now and is navigating successfully through that for himself or herself or their clients, then it's probably not the right mentor. So you have to choose a mentor or coach for the times that you are in right now. Does that make sense? So don't find a mentor, for example, who lost weight 25 years ago, okay, that's overweight now. Don't choose a mentor who had a great business 10 years ago, but doesn't understand the nuances of business today. Don't choose a mentor that's in a lousy relationship now, but had a good one before. So if you want to choose a good mentor, choose somebody who has the knowledge and has the skills for the time and who will tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Does that make sense? So that's an extra little pointer. And let's say hello to a few of the people over here. So hi Magda, and hi Joanne Kelly from the UK, and hi Natalie, hi Hila, and hi there Himashu, hi there Yesengeva, Anikta. My mentors, I've had 3 major mentors Mr. Alan Brown, Mr. Bob Proctor, and Walter Schneider and Frank Posler and Len McCurdy. So I've had 5 total, but 3 main ones. And I can share with you that, what they taught me was invaluable in living a healthy, balanced life, in making money, and being charitable, and being giving, and having harmony in my life. I don't know how many of you want to learn some of the lessons I have learned, but if you want to learn some of my key lessons and find out more about what I do on Thursday, this Thursday, so today is Tuesday and it's 9:13 a.m. in San Diego. On Thursday at 3 o'clock San Diego time, I'm going to do about a 65, 75 minute training on all the lessons my mentors taught me, or the main lessons my mentors taught me. And if you want to join me for a free live training on the 3 shortcuts to accelerate your success, then my team will put a link in the chat that we're in right now. And if you're on Instagram, it'll be in my right underneath my bio. On Facebook, it'll be in the chat over here. And I'll do about a 90-minute session on how to achieve success faster, shortcuts that they taught me. The second thing, that if you just joined us, the first thing that mentors will give us is the knowledge and skills that we need. And they'll tell us what we need to hear versus what we want to hear. The second thing that is really important is, you can see the ocean, right back there. And a lot of people are busy, working, acting, doing. But the question that you always have to ask yourself is there a difference between activity and productivity? Do you think there's a difference between activity, being busy, and productivity? Are there people or times in your life where you're busy, but you're not making a lot of progress? Are you ever caught in that cycle of do, but you're really not making that much progress? Is that a yes or a yes, right? So what does a good mentor or coach share with you? One of the things that they do is they give you direction. Go in this direction, not that one or that one, right? So in addition to the knowledge and skills, they point you in the right direction so you actually get to your destination, whether it's health goal, relationship goal, career goal, business goal, money goal, get out of debt goal, health goal. They help you get the right direction so that all of the work that you're doing has an effect that's net positive versus net negative. I cannot tell you how many people I come across that when I ask them, what's your goal? They tell me the goal. What's your vision? They tell me the vision. And I say, what is your plan? What are you doing every single day? I can't believe how much time people waste doing the wrong things, working hard. Do you get that? Doing the wrong things, working hard. So it's really important to have the direction. All right, so that's number 2. And let me say hello to a few of you. Francois in Dubai, it's 12:15. I'm going to be in Dubai, I think, next November. So I'll meet you then. Sandra from Poland. All right, Kimberly, too busy for any progress, too much chaos. Hi there, Stuart. Hi there, Monica. Hi there, Aman. Hello, Riley. Nice to see you. If you want me to say hello to you, tell me who you are and where you're from, and I'll just say hello to a few of you. I like to get to know the people who follow my work. One of the things that I'm focusing on right now is finishing the year off strong, right? So that I can start next year fast and smart. Hi there, the Lux Coast from Del Mar. Christina's from New York. Hi there, Els from Belgium. Did you hear what I said? Finish strong to start fast. Now, it's, almost Christmas time, right, around the world. You know what most people do now this time of year? They slow right down. And I'm okay slowing down if you've had momentum and you've reached your goals. But a lot of times the other thing we want to do is how do we make sure that over the next 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, we're actually going in the direction as fast as we can, right? In the direction of our dreams, right? Hi there, Desk Grove Chilana from India. Hello there, Aman from India. Hi there, Zadyar from Turkey, right? So what we want to be doing is finishing the year off strong. So how do you finish the year off strong? I'll do a little coaching for you right now. Number one, I want you to ask yourself a question, okay? What must I do in the next 2 weeks so that my health, wealth, relationships, career, business, and finances are in better shape than they are right now? Let me repeat. What must I do? Ask yourself this question. In order for my health, wealth, relationships, career, business, finances, charity to be in better shape at the end of the year than it is now. And then take one little action step every day towards that. Why do you want to do that now? Because if you do that now, you're going to be on an upward swing in January versus starting in January. So use right now to gain momentum into January. Does that make sense? All right. So then the number 3 thing, and by the way, I mentioned earlier, if you want some really good training on 3 of the main shortcuts to achieving more success in every area of your life, I'm going to do a live training on Thursday at 3 p.m. San Diego time, and my team will put up a link in my Instagram bio and on my Facebook page over here, and they'll pin it as well. So the number 3 reason to have a mentor and a coach. This is something I've needed my whole life. A lot of people see my life and they go, oh, wow, you've got this and you've got that and you're healthy and you're happy and you're... What most people don't see is the times, when I've been down, with the times that I've failed, the times that I was uncertain, the times that I was dejected, the times that I wasn't achieving my goals. Do you know what my mentors did for me? They lifted me up when I